gentlemen, we are at the Blenders Pride Fashion Tour 2018. And what a beautiful setting for a preview for our friends from the media and press. Thank you so much for joining us here this evening. A very, very good evening to each one of you. As you rightly heard, it's Kubra said, it's new, it's redefined, because now I have a double B in my name. Yeah, really, I'm all numerologically, like, charmed. What can I say? Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 14th year, and every single year we surpass ourselves as we showcase and take and give you a brand new idea of what style can be, what glamour can be, and what innovation can be. We present to you yet again an all-round wow factor, and yes, again this year we promise to leave our audiences absolutely mesmerized. What makes this year truly special is a concept which to each one of us is personally resonating. This year, Blenders Pride Fashion Tour stands for something that ties each one of us within this room and beyond boundaries. This is something that will certainly leave us piqued with curiosity tonight. With 2018 being a landmark year for people to live out loud, to shine through every moment, it is only fitting that Blenders Pride Fashion Tour charts an audacious path too. This year, we are ready to capture the very spirit of this generation that we so rightly take pride in. This year is a promise to leave you with an emotion that will make you recall your values that you personally take pride in. So ladies and gentlemen, with your permission, let's commence the Blenders Pride Fashion Tour 2018 with pride as its fulcrum. Pride in who you are, pride in what you do, pride in what you believe in, and pride in breaking boundaries. Thank you, Madame, for the cue. The 14th season of the Blenders Fashion Pride Tour will celebrate the individual and what they are proud of. Personal style, for me personally, doesn't end at fashion. In fact, it begins with pride and how you wear it like your second skin. Yes, pride is an amazing emotion to feel, right? It's an expression of success. And it's that constant dialogue with yourself where you actually visit your previous self and your present self and the person you will be in the future and ask yourself, am I content with the work that I've done? Am I comfortable with the distinct choices that I've made? And am I happy that they've brought me to where I stand today? And more importantly, have I celebrated every milestone along the way? So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, a person who is in conversation with himself constantly and has redefined the brand that we see today, it's time for us to welcome on stage the Chief Marketing Officer of Pernod Ricard India on stage.
I'm doing wonderful, and thank you to our guests for gracing this evening today.
Thank you. I mean, you have been through this journey of Blenders Pride Fashion Tour for many, many years now. I think from the very inception, right?
Yep.
Right? So what has been this journey so far? I mean, what is it for you personally, this journey?
Well, I think it's with great pride, of course, this property has been built up, and as it enters into its 14th edition, when we look back, I think with great pride, we can say that it's become the definitive fashion tour that this country has to offer.
It's true.
Spanning several cities, we've been graced with the best designers who have curated these shows for us, the best talent, celebrities have walked the ramp. So all in all, it's been one of the most fascinating journeys that a brand could have been a part of. But along the way, I think continuously evolving has been vital for this process. And from starting out to being a fashion show, it moved on to a fashion plus creative collaborative space with art, music. Subsequently, it was all things style.
Yes.
But today, as we enter the 14th edition of the Blenders Pride Fashion Tour, we find that the consumers today, the youth in particular, demand a lot of substance in addition to style, right? And so when we got around to thinking about where we really needed this property to go to, we got inspiration from the name itself. I mean, it was there, shouting
Right
at
there.
us, pride.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what really gives us pride? It's our individuality. It's what the sense of belief systems that we have. It's our uniqueness, which drives us towards success, and that's what really gives us that spring every day. So that's the emotion, which is extremely powerful, is what we want to really take forward with the Blenders Pride Fashion Tour. So,
Would you be able to give us a definitive moment of pride when you see this brand growing strength to strength?
well, it's already reached an iconic status for this brand, right? And the fashion tour has been a key ingredient in getting that success. So, as I mentioned, over the years, I mean, we've been blessed to have partners in the fashion space and celebrities across various walks of life who've been a part of this journey for us.
Right.
So that gives us the most amount of pride.
And what is this new concept, this new feeling, and this new emotion that we can experience with the 14th year of Blenders Pride Fashion Tour 2018?
Yeah, so it's a great question, thank you. So this time around, we've actually changed the lens, as the way we see it. We earlier had the talent featuring or showcasing what the event was about, but the real creators, the geniuses, but this time we are showcasing them.
Yes.
So we've got the 4 designers. We've identified the powerful emotion of pride that they associate with themselves.
Yeah, the personal journey.
Their personal journey, their personal expression of pride. And what we have worked with them is to create 4 unique expressions of the pride. And their involvement in that story is through and through. So people who experience the show would get a flavor of the story of what drives the pride in them, which is fascinating. So I think it's a great space to be in.
Thank you very, very much for speaking with us, and thank you so much for introducing and opening this evening
Thank you
for
very
our
much.
wonderful
Thank you,
members of
Cobra.
the media and press. Thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our 4 celebrated creators, Ashish Soni, who resonates with my identity, my pride; Gaurav Gupta, who says my expression, my pride; Rohit Bal, who resonates with my heritage, my pride; and Tarun Tahiliani, my blend, my pride. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the very, very important part of this evening, because this is a warning. This warning is to brace yourselves, because I don't know if you're quite prepared for what lies next, because I'm concerned that the edges of your seats may not be quite just enough to keep you from falling in love with what you're about to see and experience. What we're about to experience here is a promise to linger and stay with you forever. Colors, fabrics, materials, and designs can become the most effective of all languages, saying everything without uttering a single word. What we are due to witness here right now is a surreal affair, a visual rendition of one's own individuality, one's pride. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's time for you to feast your eyes.